Hi, this is a short tutorial on safety tips for essential oils in the home. There's a few things you really want to know when you start using essential oils so that you can feel really confident and comfortable using them on yourself and also on your children. So if you are part of Essential Sisters, you may have seen our safety card. If you haven't, we'd be happy to send you one. I'm going to go through the top tips so that you can use them safely and effectively in your home. Number one, essential oils don't go into the eyes, they don't go into the ears, and they don't go into any mucous membranes. If they somehow get in there accidentally, which they have, do not add water, as one might be inclined to do as a first response. Instead, grab your carrier oil. So you always want to have a nice carrier oil in your home and dilute it right away. So if it's on topically, if you get some kind of discomfort, something feels a little bit too strong, or if say you get some in an eye, you want to be applying the coconut oil onto the location to help diffuse and dilute the essential oil. Number two, all citrus oils are photosensitive. And what that means is they may cause sunburn if taken topically or internally. So if you know you're heading out into the sun, if it's the summer months or a really sunny winter day, you're going to want to avoid using any citrus oils topically, and you're going to also potentially want to avoid ingesting them internally if you choose to do that, just when the sun's out as a precaution. Because if you do go out in the sun, if you were to put wild orange all over your arm, you go into the sun and you're out tanning for the day or a day on the water, you will get a sunburn. So it's a really important safety tip. The third tip that I want to talk about is dilution. You want to, whenever you're using your oils topically, I always recommend, no matter what, using a carrier oil to help to use it safely onto the skin and to dilute. I also wanted to just mention here the starting points for children, pregnant women, and seniors are 1 drop of oil per 2 teaspoons of carrier oil. And adults is 1 to 4 drops of oil per teaspoon of carrier oil. Any hot oils you want to be extra careful with, and those would include cassia, cinnamon, clove, oregano, and thyme. Just use a small amount of these oils. Last 2 points, when you're using essential oils in the bath, because water and oils don't mix, we always recommend dropping the essential oils into some Epsom salts, mixing them up, letting them absorb, and then tossing them into your bath to have a beautiful, relaxing bath. And the last point is, if you are using some citrus oils or other oils internally in your water bottles, make sure that you're using a stainless steel or glass bottle. You don't want to be dropping essential oils into plastic because it's going to leach onto the plastic. You don't want to do that. So be using glass or stainless steel. Okay, pop your questions below. Happy to answer.